Don't disrespect yourself to get respect from others. I say this for a good reason. There's a personal story behind it that inspired this video. And yeah, in general, this video is about letting people miss out on you. I caught myself in a situation where I disrespected myself. I lowered my own value and broke my own boundaries just to get someone to accept me. The interesting thing is, I don't usually do this. Normally, I'm a person who keeps strong boundaries. I set clear limits, I call people out when they do wrong, and I always show self-respect. But I started to notice something important. With some specific people, I let them do things I would never allow from others. This happens differently for everyone. Some people do it with those who have more money, some do it with people they think are better than them, and some do it with older people. They start to lose their own self-respect because they see these people as more important than them. And they put these people above themselves, like on a pedestal, and almost worship them. And yeah, recently in my life, I realized I was letting certain people get away with bad behavior. I didn't call them out like I normally would. This connects straight back to letting people miss out on you. Sometimes, like this exactly is something that you would need to do. And it's never worth forcing people into your life or trying hard to get their acceptance if it costs you self-respect. And it's not worth it if you have to let them cross your boundaries. It's not worth it if you have to pretend to be someone else every time you're with them, just so they like you. If they cannot accept the real true you, then it's not worth having them in your circle. It's not worth breaking your normal rules and protections for them. Of course, sometimes we let small things slide with certain people. It depends on who they are. I think we all have those people. For example, I will let my best friend do some things I would not accept from a simple acquaintance. And yeah, I will forgive more with someone who has been in my life for many years. But even with these people, you need to have limits. I have learned these people get comfortable with whatever you allow. They get used to whatever you make normal for them. Believe it or not, people test how much self-respect you have. They test your boundaries. They want to know, are you serious about what you say? Is this boundary real, or can I cross it and nothing happens? How far can I go? How much can I take from this person? Often this happens without thinking, it's subconscious. For example, in bullying, if you accept rude talk quietly, they know they can do more and more. But with strong people, they think, no, I won't mess with him. He'll get upset or fight back. It all depends on the respect others give to you. And yeah, what I finally understood is this. People will get very comfortable with whatever you let become normal. So if you always let someone do something bad and never correct them, they will keep doing it. They will push more and more to find where your limit really is. They will keep going until you say stop or no or call them out. If you never show that limit, they will just continue pushing. So you must stay aware. You must know your boundaries clearly for each person. Don't make it normal for people to get away with bad things. For example, it can be something very simple, like people always asking to borrow money from you. They keep coming back again and again because they know you find it hard to say no. And you become their easy option and they never feel bad about it. Or maybe they often call you bad names or tease you in a mean way because they know you will stay quiet and do nothing about it. Or they show disrespect in many small ways every day. The sad part is, this disrespect is often not on purpose. It happens without them thinking. It becomes a habit in their mind. And after a while, they don't even see it as wrong anymore. In their head, they think, this is not disrespect. This is how things are with him. He has always let me do this, so it must be okay. And when things reach that point, when disrespect feels normal to them, that's a big warning sign. You are now in dangerous territory. That is the moment you know you must start protecting yourself and enforcing your rules strongly. What I have learned is that it's much harder to get respect back once you have lost it. If you let someone get used to doing a certain bad thing, it becomes very difficult to stop it later. They start to see you in a new way, like someone they can push around. Changing that view is not easy. That's why it's so important to set clear boundaries from the beginning. Do it early so bad habits never become normal in your relationship. I think many of us, including me, have felt afraid to enforce boundaries. We worry about how the other person will react. We fear they will not like us anymore. We fear they will live our life if we stand up for ourselves or speak against their bad behavior. And that fear is exactly why the idea of letting people miss out on you is so helpful. It means understanding that some people are simply not worth keeping if they cost you your peace. Some people are just not the right for you. And here's something important to remember if you keep people in your life who do not respect you. You cannot trust them fully. You cannot expect them to care about you or put real effort into the relationship. You cannot count on them to be there when you really need help. So ask yourself honestly, is this good for me to lower my standards and weaken my boundaries just to keep this person around? What real good do they bring to my life? Yes, maybe they have high status, maybe they can give you one useful thing, like advice or connections, but don't let that one good thing blind you to all the bad things they bring. Constant negativity, clear disrespect, and the feeling that they can always get away with hurting you. For many guys, this happens with a lot of women. You might think, she's very pretty, she looks amazing, she's kind to me in some ways, she understands certain parts of my life. That feels good, so you focus on that. But what about her toxic side? What about her bad habits that hurt you over time? What about the way she treats your friends badly or acts rude to others? You cannot let the few good moments make you ignore all the bad ones. Most of the time, the bad parts are much bigger than the good. They bring more pain and stress into your life than happiness. But you stay because you enjoy the nice feelings when they happen. You like being able to say, I have a beautiful girlfriend or a boyfriend, or you enjoy the physical side, or you like having someone to talk to. Because of those things, you close your eyes to all the warning signs, all the red flags that show you that this person is not healthy for you. I'm telling you this from my own life. I've made this mistake with several people. I ignored the problems for too long. Only now I'm starting to see things more clearly. Now I can begin to change old habits, I can set stronger limits and better boundaries with certain people. And I can speak up and bring problems into the open. And I'm learning to be okay with whatever happens next. Some people might not like the new me, the me who stands up more. They might not want to stay in my life because they don't accept this stronger version. They might refuse to follow my new rules because they miss the old days when they could get away with more. We all make mistakes sometimes. At some point, you will hurt someone else. It might be by accident. You say something wrong, you disrespect them without meaning to. Or you make a mistake that causes pain. They might hold anger about it for a long time. But here's the key thing to remember. A real apology is enough. If you truly say sorry and show you're trying to change, that should be sufficient. You do not need to push yourself forever or lose your self-respect because of one mistake. Taking real steps to change yourself and become a better person is enough. If you truly work on your mistakes and show that you're growing, that should be all you need. But here's the big problem you must avoid. Do not start thinking that you now owe that person something extra forever. Don't get into the mindset that says, because I messed up once, I have to keep paying for it with my self-respect. That's exactly what happened to me. I felt like I owed someone so many things. More apologies, more favors, more bending my rules. Because of that, I slowly lost respect for myself. I started feeling smaller and weaker. Never let this happen to you. Never think, okay, I made a mistake, so now to get your respect back or your trust back, I lower my own value, I'll let you break more of my boundaries, I'll stop calling you out when you do wrong, I'll start accepting things I would normally never accept. That path destroys you inside. Here's what you should do instead. When you hurt someone or do something wrong in a relationship, own it fully. Admit your actions, say a real, honest apology, ask for forgiveness. Then show through your behavior that you're changing for the better. That's mature and enough. But never let guilt make you lose your self-respect. Never put that person on a high pedestal, like they are perfect and you are nothing. Don't chase them or try hard to earn them back, or make them accept you again by acting small. You don't need to prove yourself forever just because of one mistake. When you start doing this, when you protect your worth, stop over apologizing and stand firm, many people will pull away. A lot of people will not like the new you, the stronger you who has boundaries. Some will refuse to forgive your past mistakes, even after you've said sorry and changed. Others will not accept your new rules because they like the old version where they could do more without consequences. And some people will feel entitled. They will think, you hurt me before, you owe me forever now, and you should keep sucking up to me and making things right. They'll not see your apology as enough. They'll not see your growth as enough. They'll always want more from you, more effort, more giving in, more proof. That's the exact point where you must draw a clear line. You must set a strong limit and say, no more. Because if you get trapped trying to change yourself into the person they want, just so they will approve of you, or just so they'll take you back, or just so they will see you the way they want, I promise you, it will hurt you deeply, and it will be full of pain and stress. And in the end, you'll lose even more respect for yourself. You'll stop feeling good about who you are, and you will feel empty. Like I've said before, sometimes people are just not for you, and that's okay. People grow out of your life, you grow out of theirs. In the chapter of your life, right now, you might naturally lose more people. You could lose them today, and maybe they come back years later when both of you have changed. Or you might have known someone for many years, but now they no longer fit who you're becoming. And most people in your life are temporary. Almost no one stays forever. Your circle today might look very different in 1 year, or 5 years, or even maybe 10 years. Things change all the time. People come and go for many reasons. Sometimes you have big fights, sometimes you just grow in different directions. Sometimes life takes you to new places, and sometimes priorities change. Sometimes your values become too different. Don't try to hold on to everything the same way. Don't fight to keep people who have always been there if it means you have to hurt your self-respect to make them stay. Instead, build this strong mindset. People are wants, not needs. No one is irreplaceable. Anyone in your life right now can be replaced. There are better people waiting for you, people who will respect you, support your growth, and fit the person you are now. If life shows you that someone is not right for you anymore, trust that. Letting them go is protection, not a loss. And never get so attached that you do anything and everything to keep them close. That only brings pain. Sometimes the best people for you are the ones who come later in your next season of life, when you are stronger and clearer about what you deserve. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helped you understand something important and gave you real value. If you liked it, please like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video. Peace!